if you are into luxury items, I mean clothing, shoes, bags, and you are not importing from Turkey, you are missing out big time, because this is where most luxury boutiques and those luxury vendors, this is exactly the place that they are getting those luxury items from. So it means that Turkey is something that you should be trying now if you want to get luxury. I'm going to be giving you all the details you need and show you step by step every single thing at all you need in order to start importing from Turkey. Now let's get right into it. Unlike China importation, where you have platforms such as Alibaba 1688, Pindodo and the rest, where you can easily go there and get access to as many suppliers as you can, it doesn't work like that when it comes to Turkey importation. Turkey doesn't have a specific platform or a wholesale platform whereby when you get there you can easily access any item at all that you want, or you can look for any item at all that you want on it. So this is to tell us that when it comes to Turkey importation, you need to get specifically the contact of the item that you are looking for. So for example, let's say that you are looking for a particular handbag. It means that you have to get a supplier or the person that can get you that particular bag. I hope you understand. So this is something that makes it a bit difficult, because let's say that you are looking for a particular bag. Where exactly are you going to look for that supplier? Where exactly are you going to look for that person? And there's no place that you can go there and at least just start looking for them. Okay, so that's something that makes it a bit difficult. But apart from this, Turkey importation is very, very easy if only you have the supplier at hand. It's very, very easy, and even I can say that it's even easier than China importation. So now let's get into the kinds of items that you can actually get from Turkey. As I have been showing you from the beginning of this video, these are some of the items you can get. Okay, so you can actually get luxury clothing. If I say luxury clothing, I mean quality. It's quality or nothing. Whatever you buy is exactly what you will get. So you can get clothing, really quality clothing from Turkey. You can also get handbags. Okay, very quality leather handbags, you can get them from Turkey. You can get kids wear, men wear, you can get footwears. If you see those luxury accessories like sunglasses and those luxury belts, those luxury sneakers with like you'll see Gucci, Prada and all of those, they are usually, most of them are made in Turkey, or most of them you can find them from Turkey. So these are some of the few items. There are a lot of items that you can get, okay, from Turkey, but I'll just limit it to these fashion items. If you want to go into the side of clothing, what are some of the things that you should know about? You need to understand how they pack their items. So they pack them in something that they call series, okay, but for you to understand it literally, it only means bundle. Okay, so usually you can have from 5 to about 10 pieces in a bundle. So you can have a particular item and they say the bundle, the series. So when you see them mentioning series, they mean bundle. So they can tell you that a bundle or a series contains maybe 5 pieces, and also a series contain maybe 10 pieces, a series contain 7 pieces. I hope you understand. So it means that you are buying the series. You can't tell the supplier that I want you to give me only one. Yes, though there are certain suppliers that have those kind of retailing something, but it's very, very rare. Most of the time you will have them doing it in wholesale basis. Mostly it's wholesale basis, and if you want to get at very good price, it's the wholesale basis that you have to go for. Okay, so they have them in these bundles. The bundles comes in different sizes, different colors mixed. There are even some that you can get one bundle that will have the same color. So let's say if the color is black, you have all the bundle being black, but you have them in different sizes. So you can have maybe size 40, 45, size 42, size 40 in the same bundle, and you are expected to buy the whole bundle. I hope you understand. So you cannot go to Turkey and tell them that I want only size 40. So if you want to do something like that, you can actually do something like a pre-order, or have like-minded people, then you come together. This person wants size 40, this person wants size 45, then everybody in the size, then you come together and buy the whole bundle. I hope you understand. So it comes in bundles like that. Now let's talk about the bags. Okay, if you are buying bags, you have some of the bags that come in single bags, and you have others too that come in 2 or 3 pieces. Please, if it's 3 pieces, you are buying the whole 3 pieces. Supplier you can't tell the supplier that the person should give you the smaller part of that particular bag. If it's 3 sets, you are buying the set. If it's 1 set, then you can go for 1 set. But if it's, so far as it's 3 or more inside 2 or whatever it is, you are buying exactly that. Now let's talk about when it comes to payment, and when it comes to currencies that you can use. The suppliers over there, they deal with the dollar currency. So it means that it's the dollar rate that you need to use in order to help understand how much those prices are in your currency. So as I'm here in Ghana, if I see a particular item from a supplier, and that particular supplier is telling me that the item would cost me maybe $15, it means that I'll just have to exchange that $15 to my country currency and know exactly how much it is in my currency. Okay, so this is to tell us that you have to always make sure that you are current with the current dollar rate, so that at least prices doesn't really surprise you. And note this, Turkey, when it comes to Turkey importation, items are a bit expensive because they are quality. Whatever you want to purchase, you just have it in your mind that their items are expensive. Yes, you can always get some that are moderate. Okay, you can get some that are moderate, but you should just understand that their items are a bit expensive as compared to items in China. All right, so now let's talk about chatting with the suppliers. If you get hold of the contact, what are you supposed to do with that contact? These contacts are on WhatsApp. Okay, so all you have to do is to make sure that you would save the contact onto your phone. So once you get into the DM of this particular supplier, what are you supposed to do? All you have to do is you can give a bit introduction about yourself. Hello, I am Dorkie from Ghana. Can I see some of the items that you have with their prices, or can I have your catalog? Most of them, once you give them this particular information about yourself, if they have a WhatsApp group, they'll just add you to their WhatsApp group. If they have a Telegram group, they will add you to their Telegram group. If they also have a website, they'll add you to their website. So these are some of the 3 platforms that these suppliers use in order to make their business a bit easier for them. So once you get into their DM and they add you up to any of their groups, or if they send you the items that they want, and let's say you have selected 1 or 2 of those, a particular design that you want to actually purchase, all you have to do is to send it back to them. You can take a screenshot or the picture of the exact item that you want. You send it to the supplier. Okay, so you send it to the supplier, and you will tell the supplier that you want to purchase this particular item. They're going to give you something like a receipt. Okay, they're going to give you something like a receipt, so that at least you know the total of everything that you are buying. Once you get this, if you want to know how much that costs in your currency, all you have to do is to exchange it. So you can go and convert that amount to your own currency, so that you will know exactly how much you are dealing with here. Once everything is done, payment methods, the suppliers themselves usually have ways that you can make payments to them. So you can ask them, how do I make payment to you? Once that is done, then they would ship it to you wherever you are. Let's talk about shipping. When it comes to shipping, okay, you can always ask the suppliers if they have a means that they can send it to you. There are most of them, once you buy, they have ways that they can bring it to you. Okay, so you ask them for the possible means that they have. But if you are doing this as a business, I would advise you that you get a shipping company that you yourself, you know that yes, they are located over here, and when my items arrive, I can easily go and take my item, or they can actually deliver it. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because these companies or these suppliers, they will end up using a shipping company that might be expensive for you. So they will feel that, okay, yes, I'm a supplier. Once you buy, I'm delivering it to you, without minding exactly how much the delivery is going to cost. Hope you understand. So they can end up using delivery companies like DHL, FedEx, and the rest, and you realize that it will arrive, but it will be maybe a bit expensive to you. I'm not saying that you shouldn't use. Okay, I'm just saying that maybe it might be expensive to you. So everybody and what works for them. So you can always ask the supplier to give you the ways or the means that they have, so that they can deliver it to you. And if it's okay for you, you can go ahead to use them. All right, so that is basically all that there is in order for you to start importing from Turkey. Once all of this is done, all you have to do is just to wait for your items to arrive at wherever you are. Now I have put together a very comprehensive class, okay, which I am giving at, a very discounted price. I mean very discounted price. Okay, currently I have, if you are in Nigeria and you are also in Ghana, I have, in that particular class, there are going to be more shipping companies that you can use, more suppliers. I'll give you links that you can join to access suppliers for different kinds of items. So all you have to do is to join this class, and you will get access to any of these suppliers that you want. The suppliers that I've given in this particular video, they are all legit. Okay, so you can use them, right? I'm not saying you cannot use them, but there are some of us, as we are done with this, we want to advance, we want to know, to know more, or we want to get more of this particular business. You can always DM me, and we are also going to talk about that. I also deal in China importation. If you want to import from China, you can always DM me, and we are going to talk about that. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.